Now, your latest news update from Western Mass News.
Good Wednesday evening, everyone. I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. In any other year, the incoming snowstorm would most definitely mean snow days for most schools across Western Mass, but that's not necessarily the case in the age of remote learning. Districts each taking their own approach for how to manage school tomorrow. Some, like Springfield and Holyoke, are planning to have students logged in and ready to learn remotely, while others with weaker internet connections like Ludlow have already called a snow day. Governor Charlie Baker addressing the state today, asking residents to stay off the roads as much as possible during the snowstorm. Secretary of Transportation Stephanie Pollock warns some major roads may only have one lane open to travel during the heaviest parts of the storm. And like everything this year, the pandemic has an impact. In an effort to minimize the spread of the virus, snow removal may take longer than usual. Hospitals across the Commonwealth received shipments of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine today. Here in Springfield, Bay State Health began administering COVID-19 vaccines to its employees this morning. This video shows Bay State's first employee to get the vaccine, Nurse Heather Erdem. She tells Western Mass News she wanted to get this vaccine to keep her family safe. Other frontline workers receiving the vaccine say it was painless.
I'm meteorologist Jana Brown. The check of your forecast. A first warning weather alert this evening as snow begins across the area. Should start sometime around or just after 7 p.m. Snow turns steady and heavy as we continue into the overnight hours. It's cold too. Temperatures are going to stay in the lower to middle 20s through midnight, with breezes increasing out of the northeast. So expect wind chills in the single digits with an overnight low in the middle teens. Heavy snow continues overnight, and that will last throughout pretty much all of Thursday morning. But as we get closer to noon, the snow continues to lighten up and then will gradually taper off not long after noon. Blustery and cold winds could gust as high as 30 to 40 miles an hour, leading to potential whiteout conditions in the morning. Highs will be in the middle 20s. Calling for about 12 to 18 inches across all of Western Mass, with isolated spots as much as 2 feet of snow. A very significant storm with a big impact for any kind of travel. Now we're going to stay blustery and cold for Thursday night. Friday and Saturday, dry air returns, but the chilly temperatures look to last.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.